London want to shrink the German economy, hold an independence referendum in Bavaria, give breakdancing a boost. Germans can't complain about a lack of options in the national election on the 24th of September. 42 parties are on the national ballot, 12 more than 4 years ago. As elsewhere in Europe, mainstream party loyalties are eroding and alternative groupings are trying to woo both an increasingly skeptical electorate and non-voters. The Populist Alternative for Germany, or AfD, is on course to win parliamentary seats on September 24, increasing the number of parties in the Bundestag to 6. Yet the chance of smaller parties reaching the 5% share of the vote needed to win seats looks vanishingly slim. Election posters showing from left CDU's German Chancellor Angela Merkel, Social Democrat challenger Martin Schulz and Free Democratic Party's Christian Lindner in Erfurt, central Germany on Friday. Photo app. The splintering of political support matters because it deprives mainstream parties of votes in a year when cobbling together a coalition government may be more difficult than before. Even with the anti-Euro AfD and the tech-friendly Pirates stripped out, 4.2% cast a ballot for a party that didn't make it into the parliament in 2013. This time, residents of Berlin can vote for Die Bergpartei, or Mountain Party, which has an aversion to capital letters and paints its own posters. The group says it's an eco-anarchist, real dadaist melting pot and opposes the day-in, day-out terror of consumer society. It questions economic growth, urging a conscious shrinking and deceleration. "We don't want to get into power," founding member Benjamin Richter told Ard Television. "We want to make suggestions on how society can be restructured." Then there's Die Urbane, literally, the Urban Ones, a Berlin-based hip-hop party that says there's no difference between legal and illegal drugs. With 284 members, according to its website, it also wants an end to the ideology that subjects people and the environment to a radical market economy. Cultural diversity is its watchword. Co-chairman Raphael Hillebrand was born in Hong Kong, while co-chairwoman Nikki Drakos says SHES all German and all Greek. Education policies back promoting graffiti. It's high time to bring urban art into the classroom and breakdance. Voters who feel the Green Party has gone mainstream might turn to the Party for Change, Vegetarians and Vegans, which wants to phase out livestock farming and move to organic, vegan agriculture. The German word for change also starts with AV, so that's V³ for short. The party is targeting Hugo Boss with a petition calling on jeans makers to stop using leather labels. Martin Schulz speaks to supporters during an election campaign rally in Potsdam on Friday. Photo. Bloomberg. Its Bavaria-based chairman, Roland Wegner, has another claim to fame: HES been a world champion in running backward. Also on the party's slate is former movie actress Barbara Rorting, at 89 the oldest Bundestag candidate of any party, according to V³. For those in Bavaria would prefer not to be contesting the Bundestag election at all, there's the pro-independence Bavaria Party, whose fortunes have waned since it was part of a West German government in the 1950s. Campaign leaflets for Martin Schulz sit beside a tub of candy. A campaign rally on Friday. Photo. Bloomberg. It still offers people in the state of BMW and Siemens a radical option: a referendum on independence from Germany at the appropriate time. Not everyone hankers for the glory days of Bavaria's Mad King Ludwig. Marx and Lenin continue to inspire some on the German left. The Socialist Equality Party, renamed this year from the Party of Social Equality with 300 members, says capitalism means war, and parties from the AfD to the anti-capitalist, anti-NATO left, the biggest opposition party in parliament, plan to boost military spending after the election. In their hunt for profit, the German elites want to dominate Europe again and transform it into a military great power, Deputy Chairman Christoph van Dryer says in a clip on the party website. Alternatively, there's the Marxist-Leninist Party of Germany, which wants to abolish overtime and cut the workweek to 30 hours without reducing pay, measures it says would create 8 million jobs. If it's all too serious, there's always the Party, an offshoot of the satirical magazine Titanic, which actually captured a seat in the European Parliament 3 years ago. Sample humor from its program: halt animal testing, test lip gloss and organic jam on top athletes. They're used to all sorts of substances. Bloomberg.